The Borough Plan is a very important document that the Council is obliged to prepare. It describes how the Borough is going to cope with future growth in population. That's in terms of how many houses are needed, how many jobs are needed, where they'll be, what effect that will have on infrastructure, on protecting the environment and generally getting the right balance of social, economic and environmental factors. So the Borough remains a pleasant place to live and work and visit and relax in 15 years from now.
Thank you. Can you tell me why the plan has taken so long to produce?
Well, I think what I've just said makes it clear it's a very complicated and detailed plan. It takes account of a whole range of things, not just the things I've said, maybe another 10, 15, 20 different things in addition, all of which interact. And everything that's in the plan has to be evidence-based. So we've had to do research, we've had to commission research to be done, all that evidence had to be taken into account. Plus, on top of that, we've had to comply with legal requirements and a lengthy legal process that is forced upon us as well. Not to mention the various stages of consultation with the public and taking on board comments that we receive back from the public. So it's just a very, very complex, lengthy process by design.
Thank you. Can you tell me why we need so many new houses in the borough?
Well, this starts off with the government's forecast of future population growth and how that will convert into the need for housing. And we have to start with that number and have to make provision for that number of houses. In addition to that, we're under a legal obligation to comply with the duty to cooperate, which means we have to take account of neighbouring authorities who can't accommodate all of their housing. In our case, that's Coventry. So we've had to plan for a share of the housing that Coventry can't accommodate within their own boundary as well.
And I understand that it will involve in developing previously greenfield sites. Is that correct?
Yes, unfortunately, we're a very urban area anyway, and we can fit some additional housing and employment land within our existing urban areas and redeveloping land that's been developed before. But with the scale of growth that we have to plan for over 15 years, we just can't accommodate all of that. We have a good track record of doing so in the past, but we've just reached a point now where we have to look at greenfield sites as well.
Thank you. Finally, can you tell me what happens next? Obviously, in terms of, we're going to this final consultation period, so can you tell me what the next steps, please?
Well, I think the important thing is to recognise this is the final consultation period, so this is the last chance for people to comment. So we will be going out and around in the community, offering drop-in sessions so that people can come and talk to officers if they want to clarify things or ask technical questions. And as well, we'll be distributing copies of the plan in libraries and in the town hall, and of course online and on the council's website. So people need to actually read and research that, and I'm afraid it is a very large document, but it's just the nature of it. And then any comments people have, they should submit to us. The important thing here is that their comments will then be passed on to a planning inspector who will examine the whole plan and take into account all of the comments that are received.
That's great. Thank you very much.